Josh, I have my snow socks for my car because I don't understand chains. I've broken chains. Yes, can't get them. So
see, I have one of those big. It's called like a space blanket, and it's like a big piece of tinfoil, and it always crinkles in the back. But I leave it in there year round, just in case.
Just in case, yes. Well, we're not really dealing with that type of weather today, but it could get kind of wild out there.
Yes, we are under a KOIN 6 weather alert day, all because of the potential for some thunderstorm activity after seeing some significant rainfall just over the weekend. That will still be the case as we work our way through the afternoon hours, but this was just a few of the sites in downtown Portland from last night. And that's where rainfall totals have really amounted to quite a bit, almost a full inch just yesterday, seeing over a half inch for today, and those numbers likely to continue to climb as the moisture finds its way back into the Pacific Northwest. Now, we're keeping a very close eye on the skies, especially out along the coastline. You can see those dark clouds out towards Lincoln City, just about the same for Seaside. That's where we have the potential for the most active weather to fall later today. Now, a beautiful picture out towards the Tualatin Valley, Forest Grove area. If you like raindrops, some low-hanging clouds, and some spectacular fall colors are well underway, but some of those fall colors likely coming to the ground as the gusty winds still remain. Right now, 58 degrees out at PDX, keeping that thunderstorm potential alive and well, especially during the evening hours, so your commute home likely going to be a stormy one from the coast to the Cascades. As the Portland area seeing some heavier downpours right now, the darker greens, the yellows, the best indication of the heaviest of the rain that will continue to take us well into the afternoon hours and even into the evening. It's not until about the middle of the week that we start to dry things out, but no short supply of the wet weather as the snow begins to fall over the high terrain of the Cascades. Now, a wind advisory in effect for the entirety of the Willamette Valley, so that stretches all the way from Eugene up into Portland, Vancouver. That's where we could potentially see some wind gusts upwards of 40 to 45 miles per hour. Broken tree limbs a possibility, which in turn could bring some isolated power outages. And you got to keep in mind, we've seen significant rainfall, so a lot of those root systems, the soil loosened up. So when you add wind into that mixture, that has the growing concern. As we've already seen, wind gusts out towards Lincoln County at about 40 miles per hour, 26 mile per hour gusts found in the Portland metro area. And we are expecting to hold on to those gusty southerly, southwesterly winds, keeping that wind advisory through about 7 o'clock. Mother Nature providing its own leaf blower action as a lot of those leaves come down to the ground. But you don't get the clear to kind of clean up the lawn until about Wednesday. That's where we expect to see drier skies once again return to our area. But as far as that thunderstorm potential goes, it's the light green shaded area, almost kind of U-shaped right here. That's where we do have the potential for some small hail, abundant lightning, isolated flooding in urban areas, and maybe even that funnel cloud potential primarily out along the coast as these systems continue to track their way over the Pacific Northwest. It's not until we get to the middle of the week that high pressure slides back into place and helps to dry out much western Oregon and Washington. So here's our timeline with the futurecast. Those yellows and oranges and reds, a good indication of heavier downpours, maybe even that thunderstorm activity as the snow gets underway over the high terrain of the Cascades. Snow elevations, they're going to be on the decline, falling below 4,000 feet by the time we get to Wednesday morning. But that's when things start to dry out as additional rain accumulation will near almost an inch for Portland all the way through Wednesday. Now, our 7-day forecast, keeping that KOIN 6 weather alert in place for Monday. We still hold on to a few of those isolated showers for the start of the day Tuesday, but you'll notice those daytime highs as we work our way through the rest of the week, falling back into the mid, if not the low 50s by Friday. And then we see that rain potential start to subside just in time for Veterans Day on Saturday. I know we got the big parade down in Albany, and then on Sunday, seeing a high of 56.
Okay, yeah, I had to go back to my daughter's school today to drop something off, and I got out of the car, and it was woo!
Yeah.
And I just probably look like a, crazy person.
You and everybody else.
So, yeah.
We're all in it together.
We're all in it together. Buckle up. Okay, we'll be right back with one last check on that forecast.